Awaken your inner courage, overcome addictions and achieve true transformation. Have you ever stopped to think that sometimes we put off important things in life? It's like we're racing against time, trying to catch up with something that always seems to run away from us. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about today. Let's imagine a story together, an exciting journey that we're all living without even realizing it. Imagine that each day is like a grain of sand slipping through the fingers of our hands. Each grain represents a precious moment in our lives, a second that will never come back. Now, stop and think, how many of these grains are stained by the vices that surround us? From tobacco to social media trappings, we all face temptations that seem giant and invincible. But why do we fall into these traps? Why do we allow addictions to overwhelm us and take us away from what really matters? Well, the answer lies in an ancient wisdom called Stoicism. It is like a compass that guides us through the storms of life, showing us the path to self-discipline, freedom, and true transformation. I want to tell you the story of a prince named Alaric, who lived in a world of abundant riches, but also of great vices. He incessantly sought momentary pleasures to escape the emptiness that haunted his heart. One day, a mystical sage named Devon entered his palace and with wise words, opened Alaric's eyes to the truth about his vices. This story shows us that we are all struggling with our own demons, with the addictions that hold us back and prevent us from reaching our true potential. But it also shows us that there is hope, that we can find freedom and true happiness if we commit to following the path of self-discipline and transformation. So, do you want to embark on this journey with me? Let's find out together how to overcome addictions before it's too late by following the teachings of Stoicism. And remember, even in the darkest moments, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, waiting for those who have the courage to face their fears and move forward. But first, just check if you are subscribed to the channel, as the next videos will have a deeply enriching series on how to apply Stoic principles in your daily life. Media, alcohol, and the temptation of pornography, we all face our own giants. They are like shadows that chase us, entangle us in their sharp claws, making us lose precious time. But why do we end up falling into these traps? That's a question that's echoed for centuries. Often, we find the answer in ancient philosophies such as Stoicism. They teach us that true power lies in our ability to tame these vices and cultivate virtues. It is as if we are offered a map to self-discipline, freedom, and transformation. Imagine yourself as a hero facing these challenges, like Prince Alaric, fighting the monsters that torment him. It's a difficult path, yes, but full of promise. A journey that takes us from the vast dunes of a scorching desert to the discovery of an oasis within ourselves. So let's unravel this mystery together, learn from mistakes, and triumph over the vices that keep us from shining. Sometimes it feels like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle, battling invisible forces that drag us down. But the key lies in recognizing that we are the masters of our destinies, capable of choosing the path we want to follow. It's time to hold your head high, arm yourself with courage, and face these challenges head-on. Imagine yourself sailing on turbulent seas, with raging winds trying to drag you off course. However, you are the captain of your own ship, and with determination and perseverance, you can steer your journey in the right direction. Every wave you face, every storm you go through, makes you stronger and more prepared for the battles to come. So, let's go together in this epic video of self-discovery and liberation. We are not alone in this fight, we are a close-knit community, sharing our experiences and supporting each other along the way. With courage, wisdom, and a burning desire for a better life, we can overcome our addictions and achieve the true freedom we long for. Often, we find the answer in ancient philosophies such as Stoicism. They teach us that true power lies in our ability to tame these vices and cultivate virtues. It is as if we are offered a map to self-discipline, freedom, and transformation. Imagine yourself as a hero facing these challenges, like Prince Alaric, fighting the monsters that torment him. It's as if we're unraveling an ancient scroll, full of secrets and wisdom that have stood the test of time. These philosophies are not just abstract theories, they are practical guides to a fuller and more meaningful life. They invite us to look within ourselves, to confront our fears and weaknesses, and to find the courage to move forward. Imagine yourself diving into an ocean of possibilities, each tide taking you closer to true freedom. It is as if every word of these ancient sages is a beacon, illuminating the way beyond the shadows of vices. And so, with every step we take on this journey, we get closer and closer to the essence of who we really are. It's a journey of self-discovery and redemption, where every challenge strengthens us and every victory lifts us up. It's as if we're unearthing a long-lost treasure, our true selves, free from the shackles of addictions that bind us. So, let us embrace this journey with our whole being, knowing that in the end, we will find true freedom and inner peace. It's a difficult path, yes, but full of promise. A journey that takes us from the vast dunes of a scorching desert to the discovery of an oasis within ourselves. Imagine yourself walking under the scorching sun, feeling every grain of sand beneath your feet, as you head for the distant horizon where the promise of deliverance awaits. It's as if every step we take brings us a little closer to the true freedom we so desire. Along the way, we will encounter challenges that will test our strength and our resolve. We will be confronted with our deepest fears, our most hidden weaknesses, but it is precisely through these challenges that we will find the opportunity to grow and become stronger. Every obstacle we overcome brings us one step closer to realizing our true potential. As we move forward, we begin to realize that the journey itself is just as important as the final destination. Every moment, every experience shapes who we are and prepares us for the challenges that are yet to come. And even in the most difficult moments, we can find comfort in the certainty that we are not alone. We have each other to support and strengthen us along the way. So, let's embrace every step of this journey with courage and determination. Let's allow ourselves to be transformed by the lessons we've learned and the experiences we've had. And in the end, when we finally reach the oasis of true freedom, we will look back with gratitude for every challenge we faced and every obstacle we overcame. For it was through these trials that we became who we are today. Sometimes it feels like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle, battling invisible forces that drag us down. But the key lies in recognizing that we are the masters of our destinies, capable of choosing the path we want to follow. It's time to hold your head high, arm yourself with courage, and face these challenges head-on. Imagine yourself as an ancient warrior, ready to take on the challenges that lie ahead of you. With unwavering determination and a brave heart, you move forward, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to victory. No matter how dark the path may seem, you carry with you the light of hope and determination. In this moment of self-discovery, you realize that the greatest enemy you will ever face is within yourself. It's the fears and doubts that keep you chained, preventing you from reaching your true potential. But you know that you are stronger than any adversity, and you are ready to face the challenge head-on. It's time to let go of the old limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck for so long. It's time to embrace the unknown with courage and determination, knowing that every challenge we face makes us stronger and more resilient. There is no more room for fear, there is only room for growth and transformation. Then, with your head held high and your brave heart, you step into the unknown, ready to take on whatever fate throws at you. For you know that in the end, it will be courage and determination that will lead you to true freedom and fulfillment. And when you look back, you'll see that every obstacle she overcame was just another step in her epic journey of self-discovery and growth. If you found value in this video and want more tips like these, don't forget to leave a like. Imagine yourself sailing on turbulent seas, with raging winds trying to drag you off course. However, you are the captain of your own ship, and with determination and perseverance, you can steer your journey in the right direction. Every wave you face, every storm you go through, makes you stronger and more prepared for the battles to come. On this journey into the unknown, you are faced with challenges that test your courage and resilience. These are moments when you feel lost, adrift, but it is precisely in these moments that you find your true inner strength. You learn to trust yourself, to trust in your ability to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Every decision you make, every choice you make, shapes the course of your journey. You become more aware of yourself, more attuned to your intuition and the world around you. And as he moves forward, he realizes that he is not alone. You have the support of friends, family, and a close-knit community that encourages you to keep going. It's as if you're sailing towards an unknown horizon, full of promise and possibility. You feel alive, energized by the adventure that awaits you. And even in the toughest of times, you know it's worth fighting for, it's worth persisting, because in the end, it's the journey that defines who you are. Then, with the wind in your sails and the sun shining above, you continue your journey with determination and confidence. Because you know that in the end, every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you face, makes you stronger and more prepared for the tides yet to come. And when you finally reach your destination, you'll look back with gratitude for every moment of that incredible journey that led you to the discovery of your true inner strength. Imagine yourself exploring a dense and uncharted jungle, surrounded by a plethora of mysteries and challenges. Every step you take is an opportunity to discover something new, something that takes you closer to the true essence of who you are. It's like you're unlocking the deepest secrets of your own soul, finding beauty and meaning in every dark corner. On this journey of self-discovery, you are faced with fears and uncertainties that challenge you at every turn. These are moments of doubt and confusion, where you wonder if you are on the right path. But it is precisely in these hours of darkness that you find the light within yourself, the strength to keep moving forward, even when all seems lost. As you dive deeper into the jungle of self-discovery, you begin to understand the true nature of your desires and aspirations. You realize that happiness is not in seeking the approval of others or accumulating material possessions, but rather in finding inner peace and contentment with who you are. And so, with every challenge you face, you become stronger, more confident, more resilient. You learn to trust your intuition, to follow the path that the heart indicates, even when the mind is full of doubts. And as you move forward, you realize that true freedom lies not in escaping difficulties, but rather in embracing them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Then, with the sun shining through the trees and the sound of birds chirping around you, you continue your journey with courage and determination. For you know that in the end, every step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself, free from the shackles that bound you before. And when you finally emerge from the jungle of self-discovery, you'll do so with a light heart and a clear mind, ready to take on whatever challenge the future holds. If you enjoy the content, leave a like, this will help me a lot. Imagine yourself on a battlefield, surrounded by powerful adversaries and seemingly insurmountable challenges. Every moment is a fight for survival, a battle for your own soul. But despite all the difficulties, you stand firm, fueled by the burning flame of hope and determination. In this epic journey, you discover that the real enemy is not outside, but within yourself. It is the inner demons, fears, and doubts that haunt you that pose the greatest threat to your freedom and happiness. But you know you're stronger than any opponent, braver than any challenge. With every battle you face, you become stronger, more resilient, more determined. You learn the art of self-discipline, how to control your deepest impulses and desires. And as you progress, you realize that true victory lies not in defeating your external enemies, but rather in conquering yourself. Then, with your sword raised and your shield drawn, you charge into battle with courage and confidence. For you know that in the end, it is the courage to face your own demons that will make you truly free. And when you finally triumph over your deepest fears, you'll become the hero of your own journey, ready to take on whatever challenge the future may bring. Imagine yourself on a journey through a scorching desert, with each grain of sand representing a precious moment in your life. In front of you, you see a distant oasis, a vision of hope and renewal amidst the barrenness of the desert. But between you and this oasis are the vices that imprison you, like chains that prevent you from moving forward. On this journey of self-discovery, you are confronted with powerful and seemingly invincible temptations. It's the trappings of tobacco, pornography, alcohol, and procrastination that keep you trapped in a vicious cycle of self-destruction. But you know that true freedom lies in mastering these vices and cultivating virtues that elevate you above them. With every step you take, you get closer to the oasis of self-liberation. You learn the art of meditation, finding peace, and clarity in the present moment. You free yourself from the chains of the past and the future, focusing on the here and now as the only real source of power and transformation. As you move forward, you realize that true bondage is not in the physical chains, but rather in the chains of the mind. It's the uncontrollable, momentary cravings that trap you in a never-ending cycle of anguish and suffering. But with determination and self-discipline, you can break those chains and find true freedom. Then, with every grain of sand that passes through your life clock, you commit to freeing yourself from the addictions that bind you. You recognize that the past is gone and the future has not yet arrived, and that only in the present do you have the power to act and change. And when you finally reach the oasis of self-liberation, you will do so with a light heart and a clear mind, ready to embrace your life's true purpose. Imagine yourself in front of a vast ocean of possibilities, with each wave representing an opportunity to reinvent and transform yourself. It is in this scenario of constant change that you discover the power of self-discipline and the search for true transformation. You realize that, just like a skilled navigator, you can direct the course of your own life. On this journey of self-development, you are faced with choices that shape your destiny. You learn the importance of surrounding yourself with people who share your values and aspirations, as you know that we are a reflection of those we spend the most time with. By surrounding yourself with individuals who share your quest for upliftment, you find yourself in an environment that fosters growth and positivity. With each step you take toward self-knowledge, you become more aware of your own weaknesses and challenges. You recognize that true change begins from the inside out, and that only through knowledge and understanding can we overcome our addictions and limitations. As you progress through this journey, you will be inspired by the stories of those who came before you, who faced similar challenges and emerged stronger and wiser. You realize that knowledge is a powerful tool, capable of illuminating the path ahead and fortifying your mind against the challenges that may arise. Then, with determination and courage, you continue your search for true freedom and fulfillment. You pledge not to settle for less than you deserve, not to surrender to the shackles of addictions and distractions. And when you finally reach the pinnacle of your journey, you'll do so with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of who you are and what you're capable of achieving. Imagine yourself as an architect of your own destiny, with the power to build a bright future full of possibilities. It is in this vision that you realize the importance of clearly defining your goals and dreams, and of committing to your own journey of self-development. On this journey of self-transformation, you are faced with challenges and obstacles that test your resolve and inner strength. But in every fall, you find a valuable lesson, an opportunity to learn and grow. You understand that failure is not the end, but rather the beginning of a new journey of learning and growth. With every choice you make, you are writing your own story, shaping the course of your life according to your deepest values and aspirations. You recognize that the real power resides in your own hands, and that it is you who determines the course of your journey. As you move towards your goals, you find support and inspiration from those around you. You realize that you are not alone in this journey, and that there is a community of people who share your values and are committed to your own personal growth. Then, with determination and courage, you continue to build your path toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. You commit to never giving up on your dreams, to never settling for less than you deserve. And when you finally achieve your goals, you'll do so with the satisfaction of knowing that you've built your own destiny with your own hands. Before we get to the conclusions, I have a special request for you. If you're not already following the channel, now is the time. Click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Conclusion. Well, we've come to the end of this journey together. I hope you found inspiration and wisdom along the way. But before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with one last thought. Just as Alaric discovered, true transformation begins within ourselves. It takes courage and determination to face our addictions and follow the path of self-discipline. But remember, even in the most difficult times, you are not alone. There is a community of people around you, ready to support you and help you on your journey. So, as you continue your journey in search of true freedom, remember to stay vigilant. Be aware of the signals the universe sends you, and never stop believing in yourself. For, as the wise man said, true change begins within ourselves. Keep following your heart and pursuing your dreams. And always remember, before it's too late, choose the path of self-discipline, freedom, and true transformation. I'm rooting for you.